Good evening, traders. Nick Master Trader, Market Tea Leaves. Wanted to talk to you about crude oil. The reason why I wanted to do this is because today, or earlier today, we had the crude oil inventory numbers that came out. Excuse me. Typically, this comes out on Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. And I want to give you some ideas in terms of strategies, etc., that you could utilize in your trading endeavors and trading efforts. Now, if we were to take a look at, once again, the number that actually came out today. Crude oil inventories are released at 10:30 a.m. on Wednesdays, typically, unless it's a holiday during the week. However, if we take a look at the previous number from last week, that came out in 1 million barrels. The expectation for today was 1.1 million barrels. And in essence, what happened was it came in 1/10 of that. So in this case, the laws of supply and demand basically came to fruition. As such, at 10 o'clock we saw that crude oil inventories hit a low. But at around 10:25 we started to get an inkling or a clue that the market might rise. And at 10:30, exactly at 10:30 when the number came out, this is pretty much what happened. I mean, it soared somewhere in the area of maybe 60 ticks or 60 points, if you will. As a trader, this is something that you could capitalize on. By the way, I don't advocate trading into news. What I would rather do is I would rather wait and see, what happens after the news is released. But I would wait for the news report to come out. However, in a situation like this where you see that it came in 1/10 of expectation, it will only give you an idea or a clue that laws of supply and demand will endure. In that type of situation, what you could do is you could buy a bid when you know the market is rising. When it hits its high point and starts to degrade, and basically just get out of it. Nothing really special or exotic about that. I mean, it is something that could be done. It could be utilized, in your trading efforts. Another clue that you would have that something is going to rise. On the left-hand side of the screen, both of these charts, by the way, are NinjaTrader charts. This one is a trend-following trade charts, through courtesy of trend-following trades. But the left-hand side is basically a vanilla Ninja chart. No real indicators on it. The lines you see here are a Dover's box. Very simple to include on any chart. But we could take a look and see that at 10 o'clock, the YM contract hit a low. We could also see that around 10:30, what was happening? The market itself was going up, and it continued to go up based on oil expanding, if you will. There is correlation between oil or crude and the markets themselves, specifically the YM, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The idea behind that being that as the market expands, oil will expand. This is pretty basic, but it gives you a clue that there is very positive correlation between the YM or Dow Jones Industrial Average and crude. If one is going up, the other should go up as well. That's kind of the idea behind it. But this is a very simple way in which you may utilize market correlation in your trading endeavors. Thanks. Hope this helps, and I look forward to the next time with you.